Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 7th of July. And as my beautiful friend Sam Adams would say, today is a non-refundable day. So you join me, Diana Nash, for today's Divine Messages and Guidance from Spirit. Hello, Joe. Good morning. So, an introduction for those of you who are new to me. I am a transformational healer and I help midlife women to reconnect back to their soul self, to strip back the layers and to really step into who they truly are. So, as always, I pull a message for the collective. Good morning, Daniela. And that message will go for everybody. And then if you would like a message yourself, then just type me, please, and I will pull you a message. I've been guided today to use the angel answer cards this morning. Good morning, Kelly, over on Facebook. So what I would love you to do is, while you were listening, good morning, Mandy Jane, while you were listening, please listen to other people's messages too, because these messages usually have a common thread, and something in somebody else's message will resonate with you. It will be for you as well. So even if I'm not saying this is for you, please listen and take what you need to take from these messages today. And whether you are watching this here live with me this morning, or you are watching on replay in a week, a month, a year's time, energy knows no bounds. So please just know that you are being guided here for the right moment in time, for the messages you need this morning. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Lorraine. Okay. I'd love you as well to tag some peeps into this stream, share it so we can really get these messages spreading, because that's what I want to do. I want to spread these gorgeous messages, spread this energy, and leave a legacy and impact, a ripple effect. So do share and tag some people in if you feel guided to. Okay, so message for the collective this morning on Wednesday. 7th of July. Okay, one's fallen out. And I just want to take a second to recognize yesterday a lot of people had been feeling really heavy. So I don't know if that resonates with you as well, but there's been a real sense of heavy energy. So really stepping into our vibration is really going to help us with that. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Smithy. So the card for the collective this morning is opportunity. And look at that. The beautiful energy. And I want you to remember that an opportunity might not be how you think it's going to look. An opportunity is an opportunity. And we never know where it's going to lead us. So it's all about following the breadcrumbs. Follow those breadcrumbs and you will be guided to where you need to be guided. But the most important thing is having that connection to yourself. And I say that throughout all of the work I do. It's really about tuning in and having that connection to yourself, and then we can be guided to what is an opportunity that is a real soul opportunity, or what our head thinks that we should be doing. And there is a massive difference, and that's how we navigate life, being connected into our soul's purpose and really doing the stuff that lights us up, not doing the stuff we feel we have to. And so many people do that, and that leads to us being out of alignment, and then our vibration gets dense because we're not living in our joy and our purpose. So opportunity is coming, and it's about recognizing that and being able to recognize what is for us and what is not. It's a big difference. Joe, you have these cards. They're beautiful. They are. And Mandy Jane, everything happens for us, not to us. Yes, but that's a really important point, Mandy Jane, because a lot of people go through life with a whole victim mentality. It's being done to them. So this is why part of my soul's work is to really re-empower women, to really show them that that's not the case, that you have everything you need inside of you. You just have to learn how to reconnect to it and access it. And that's what I love doing in all my soul work. Okay. Hey, Jenny. Okay, right. So I am coming to Sober Joe this morning over on the Instagram. Okay. What's going on, Sober Joe? I feel like there's a lot Lots of ideas coming, lots of stuff, lots of excitement. Oh, it's like the eyes are open and oh, it's like a kid in a sweetie shop. There's so much opportunity, so much to pick from. So the message for you this morning is to be wise about what you're picking and really tune into what feels in vibrational alignment, not all of the things that we could do. Because when something happens to us and we go, oh yes, this is great, this is great, this is amazing, I do bah, 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 bah. And it's actually, yes, you could do all those things, but actually listening and connecting is really going to help you. And the card that I just felt drawn to you is romance. So connecting with a loved one, reconnecting, rekindling, finding the romance in your life, allowing yourself to be romanced, allowing you to romance yourself, to love on yourself, to nurture yourself, to allow that connection, that love connection, to really engage, to really embody, to really feel the joy of that romantic connection. So that is your card for today. That is your card for today. Oh, Lorraine knows how to work me. She's put some musical notes next to her me, please. And she knows I love a good emoji and I love music. So top points to you, Lorraine. So Joe, I hope that resonates. Let me know in the comments if that resonates. And before I forget, because I get so excited and carried away, on the 18th of this month, I will be holding a free sound bath for all of you to come and experience my sound that haven't before, because it's in alignment with, I'm opening the doors to my membership again, where you get monthly sound healing. And in alignment with that, I'm going to be opening up for a free sound healing session. The details are in the bio. Oh, and I've just posted up the most amazing free gift. I was going to charge for it, but I've decided to give it for free. So you can go and download that for free. Just click on the link in my bio and you'll be able to get all that magic and register yourself for that free sound healing session. Okay. Mandy Jane Owens, goodness, such resonance. Good. See how I mean? These messages are multi-purposeful, so please listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. Okay, so where am I coming to next? Okay, next I'm coming over to Kelly over on the Book of the Face. Okay, lovely Kelly. Getting these impatient legs again, Kelly. What's coming? It's like, I feel like with this impatience is, there's something. Is there something coming up that you could be in two minds about? Will I, won't I, will I, won't I? I feel a bit like this, and it's almost like, oh, just make a decision. I'm going backwards and forwards, but I don't know what this is. This is what I'm picking up in your energy. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if it resonates. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling this, a bit of push and pull. Not sure what it's about, but you will know. And whether it's something big or small, it's about really leaning in and just trusting. Again, do you see how this common thread is about really leaning into our connection with ourselves? And it tells us everything we need to know, because when we're umming and ahhing and we're letting our head lead us, that is not our heart, that is not our soul. Our soul is our gateway. It knows everything it wants to do this lifetime. It knows what our path is. And the more we can lean and trust into that, the more it's just easier. Life is easier because it's our navigation for life. It's our navigation for life. Okay, Kelly. Oh, okay. So they're giving me so much energy in my head, like I can almost feel like foggy brain. So they're just saying, just lean in and trust. Lean in and trust. Ask and you'll be given the answer. Just let your guidance lead you. Let your guidance lead you. And they're saying, I'll go and pull her a card. Okay. So Kelly. Beautiful card for you just to reinforce this message. Let go. And it's funny because as I was just tuning in, do I need to pull a card for Kelly? Then what I was getting is there's a bit of fear. There's a bit of fear about what is going to come from this decision. So let go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. They just wanted me to do that for you. Let go of the fear about whatever it is and just trust that whatever is your soul is leading you to, it's going to be beautiful. Our soul never ever steers us wrong. Never ever steers us wrong. It's our head that gets in the way and sends us off track. Our soul is always guiding us. It's cheering us on. It wants us to do and be amazing. So let me know if that resonates, but that is your message for today. Jenny, I'm allowing to let it flow. I don't know what's for my highest good. So my job to stay in my truth, raise my vibe my way and keep trusting. Yeah. And you love my sound sessions. Oh, good. So I'll maybe see you on the 18th. Make sure you go and register to get your place. Okay, where am I coming to next? Daniela, I'm going to come to you, my darling. I'm going to come to you. Aha, Marianne, hello, darling, and Take Note Healing. Hey, beautiful, wishing you a high vibrational day. Right back at you, my love. Marianne, welcome, my darling. Okay, Daniela, are you still with me, my darling? Just let me know in the comments. And for those of you who are new, when you are asking me to pull you a card, just put me, please, in the comments because that's what I'm looking for. Me, please. Kelly. Yes, thank you. That does resonate. I've got goosebumps now. Good. Good. Let that be your guidance, my love. And sometimes we need to hear that, right? Sometimes we all need that external guidance and just to reinforce what we already know because deep down we know it. So I'm glad that resonated with you. Lorraine, series download is truly incredible. Oh, thank you, honey. Yes, thank you. It is. I'm just so in love with it. And people are like, what? You're giving that away for free? I'm like, yeah, I am. Okay. So, Daniela. Oh, I want to sing with you, Daniela. I want to sing like a lullaby. I want to sing a lullaby and nurture you. I just want to hold you. Like, I don't know if stuff's been going on or stuff's coming up, but I feel like I just want to hold you in my arms and just rock you and just nurture you with a lullaby. Deep stuff in the heart. I can feel deep stuff in the heart. Oh, okay, honey. Okay, let me pull you a card. Let me know if this is resonating with you. I really feel that it's like a hurt and the word betrayal is being given to me, a heart that, it's so deep. And solar plexus as well is going off and a bit of the throat as well, because what happens in our energy, and for those of you who are doing chakraology with me at the moment, where I'm teaching you about your chakras and how to access them, how to tune into them, how to listen to your internal guidance. When one chakra is out, when something happens to us, it affects the rest of them, which is why they also show me this energy in my different chakras to show me what's going on. So I understand how the chakras work and I understand what they're linked to, so I can build up a picture of your energy, and also I feel deeply. So, okay, Daniela, your card is listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, my darling. And sometimes when stuff happens and we get hurt or stuff happens to us and then we don't trust our intuition, because why would we trust our intuition? Because we feel like we can't trust ourselves. And that's such a big thing I see with the women I work with. They lose that trust and faith in themselves because they've made decisions before that haven't worked out. And so they feel like they can't trust themselves. And actually, it's because you've trusted the head and not the heart. We've not listened to the whole being to fully understand the picture. And when we listen, we can really be guided. So listen to your intuition, my darling, and really really lean into that. And if you are new into energy work and intuition, then, you know, reach out. Let me see how I can help you. Hey, Midnight Moon Lisa, good morning. Okay, right. Daniela, let me know if that resonates with you, my honey. Okay, Book of the Face, I'm coming over to you, Emma. All right, my darling. So lovely to see your face as always. Okay, Emma. Feeling a bit more peace today. It's like there's a smile, but it's not quite reaching the surface. So I'm just telling you what I'm getting as I'm tuning in. There's a bit of going backwards and forwards and leaning in. Your card, compromise. So if you are trying to navigate something, and it's about finding a compromise that works for you, not compromising on your integrity or what you will or will not stand for. That's not what that means. Compromise is finding what is the best solution. What is the best solution that's really going to give you the most joy, the easiest process, because that's the compromise, right? It might not look exactly how you thought it would, but where can you compromise to make this transition? Because I feel this is talking about a transition and stepping out. They're showing me almost like you, but behind a barrier, and it's about your next steps. You need to really step into that next part of your life, take that transition, do that thing, because if you're staying back here, the smile never really truly reaches the face. It's back here, and it's kind of in here, and you find things in life that make you feel good, but we're not doing our soul's work. And when we're not doing our soul's work, that smile that truly lights us up doesn't come to the fore. I hope this is making sense. I'm just talking as they're giving me information. So it's about compromise. Where can you find the compromise without compromising yourself? That is your message. Let me know if that resonates with you, darling. Let me know if that resonates. They want to say again, compromise without compromising yourself. Daniela, spot on with listen to the intuition. Thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. And sometimes we don't even realize that stuff is going on deep down. We don't even realize because we're so unaware of this stuff that's actually driving us. And it's this stuff that can run around inside of us. It can run around and cause havoc. But when we're connected, we can see it and almost catch it and go, no, you're not, you ain't staying, you need to go. And it's about really doing that deep work and that deep connective work to be able to see it. And sometimes the human gets carried away and we get caught out. It happens to us all, right? It happens to us all. It happens to me. That's why I have a coach, because she helps me to see things I can't. And part of my superpower is helping people to see the things they can't, to really see them, and then shine that back to them as a mirror so they can truly see themselves. Okay. OMG, Emma saying, OMG, so spot on. I handed notice in. Woo! Let's just take a second to celebrate that. And they're offering me all sorts to keep me. It's a compromise. They offered me part-time, which I didn't think they would. Interesting. So listen to your heart when they're calling for you. You know what to do. Sit, get quiet. You learn these beautiful skills on Soul Aligned. Use that me time to really sit and ask the question and not let the head and all the different options. Sit and ask for a sign from your body of what is the way for Emma. Thank you, darling. I'm torn that if I accept the offer, they win, or have I won? I don't know yet. It's okay. Just sit with that. It's okay. But listen to your guidance. Your intuition. It will always steer you right. And this is not the time for me to be offering in depth, but I just feel you'll know the way. Okay, they're giving me all sorts. Right, so I'm coming over to Laura, and then Mandy Jane, I'm going to come over to you, darling. So let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. No, okay, what's Laura next? Okay, gorgeous girl. So I had the pleasure of meeting Laura in person and spending 4 days with her on the Soul Retreat. And my goodness, what a joy it was seeing all of these beautiful women just opening up, really stepping into their power, really, bringing up some stuff that had been hidden for a long time. It was just so beautiful to see this beautiful collective of soul sisters emerging. Really, really beautiful. And how they're continuing to support one another. Just love it. Okay, Laura. I got three come for you, girl. If you believe, you will when you believe. Ask for help from others and ask your angels. So you're opening up your path right now, right? You're opening up your path right now. So really allow yourself to ask for the help you need as you step on your journey. And that doesn't mean just your spiritual journey. That also means in life. I get the sense that you don't ask for help very often from people around you. So ask for the help from people around you in everyday life to help with the everyday things. Ask for people to help you with the spiritual things. Believe, and ask for help from your angels. What a beautiful message. Just trust as your journey unfolds in front of you, and continue to build and love on that beautiful Soul Sister network. And I know you're going to be joining me in the VIP mentorship, so we're going to do a lot more of that together. Okay, let me just have a sip of coffee. I haven't had any coffee this morning, people. I know, right? I know. Mandy Jane, are you still on? Let me know if you're still on, honey. And Laura, let me know if that resonates with you. Soul Retreat, whoop, whoop. It was the best experience. I'm greedy. No, you're not greedy. You've just found your path, right? You found your path. And when you are ready, what is the saying? When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Well, look at that. You were ready and you came into my life. And I'm here to guide you on your next part of your journey. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's an honor. It's a real honor. Okay, so Mandy Jane, you're still here. Okay, beautiful. Let me tune in. Oh, Mandy Jane. So what they're giving me is about having an open heart, because I feel sometimes that it can be in the past quite quick to be critical or overthink or dismiss. It's that shutting out for you. And it's about dropping ever more into the heart and being open and leading from that space. Old programming, old things that have happened to you, they're old stories. So don't allow those old stories to come up now in your now experience. Serve with an open heart, live with an open heart, because when we live with an open heart, we allow that beautiful energy into our life. We allow space for beautiful people to come into our life. So I feel like you're living more into that, but they want to say lean more into that. Trust more into that, because when we do that, we allow beautiful, beautiful things, people, experiences, and opportunities into our lives. And the more we let the brain kick in and dismiss or judge or write it off, well, then we've just killed a whole avenue. So whatever is coming up right now, I've just got unlikely. So just lean into that. Something that you have been wondering about, a path you want to go down, the guidance today is unlikely. So just lean into that and allow whatever that means to you. But that doesn't mean a bad thing. It's unlikely, which means actually when we tune in and say, if this is unlikely, then what is likely? What is more in alignment with me? What is going to serve me better? And this is the thing, right? If people do oracle cards, and this is what I say, oracle cards are a tool. Energy work is a tool. Reiki, sound, oracle cards, tarot cards, they're all tools. And I see a lot of people pull a card and go, oh, that's it then. It means, I don't know, yes or no, and that's it. So I can't do that thing. But what I love to teach people is that connection to yourself, because unlikely might not mean what it looks like on the top. So that's when we lean in and say, okay, what is unlikely? Where am I being guided to? What is likely for me then? Where do I need to go next? Instead of shutting it down and panicking and worrying about what this card says, it's about leaning more into that, because look, she's rising out of the water, right? She's surrounded by the light. She's surrounded by the light. So letting go, oh, I'm getting so much energy in my heart, letting go of those past ways of being. And that could mean that if we continue with those old habits and patterns, it's unlikely that we can rise up into this next version of ourselves. So you see, and that feels right. It's unlikely that if we stay in those old patterns that we're going to go to where we need to go. So really think about those old patterns and behaviors that may be running in your mind right now, and really look at those, to let go of those, to allow yourself to really truly step forwards into your light and your true path, who you truly are in your heart space. So that is your guidance for today. Let me know if that resonates. Let me know if that resonates. And you know what, Mandy Jane, this is beautiful message for the collective as well, because so many people are running old programs in their brain, limiting beliefs, stories about themselves, how they feel about themselves, and they're not actually true. They're not actually true. Okay? So we need to really address these things. And this is one of the things that I really dig deep in Soul Align, my 6-week program, really digging into actually what are the stories I'm telling myself? Where have they come from? What does that mean? Whilst it's unlikely, with an open heart will mean different outcomes. Pertinent. Oh, what a great word, Mandy Jane. Pertinent. It's also very nice to say. Okay, right. So where did we get to? Old patterns really resonate. Yeah, it's really what I'm picking up with your energy. Really what I'm picking up. And as Michael would say, you are not alone. There's so many women out there, and men, who are running these old programs, and they don't even realize that these old programs are actually running them, their experiences. That's why it's so important we understand this. This is why, oh, she's putting the cards down now. This is why when I was mapping out my heart's work and how I want to serve, I used all the tools that I used on my own personal journey of growth and enlightenment and stepping on my spiritual path. All of the tools I used for me, I use for my clients in different ways. So in Soul Aligned, I use a lot of the NLP. I'm an NLP practitioner. So I use a lot of that and the connection into yourself first. I use the understanding your energy and chakraology to what do your chakras do? How does that affect you? And then in the membership, we have that connection. We have that sound healing. And then we have one-to-one work with me where we do all this spiritual, energetic and sound healing and the mental clearing. So there's layers, there's journeys, but these are all born from where I came from. These are tools I've used and developed myself. So I know exactly where you are, honey. I really understand it. Really understand it in a long-winded way, because it's important to me that you understand these are not just things that I've done a quick course on and gone, oh yeah, that'll be a really good moneymaker, I'm going to do that. And this is born from my soul's work, from my journey, all of my struggles, everything that I've been through. I now bring tools and techniques to teach you how to navigate things that I wish I had, and I serve from my heart. So I really just felt the need to share that with you. Okay. Lorraine, oh my fucking God. Such an incredible message. Just wow. It is, and I love how these messages resonate with so many people. Setting my new moon intentions, Jenny, whilst listening, and some of the stuff is so aligned. So thank you. You're so welcome. This is why you're here, babes. This is why you're here. Okay, where am I coming to next? Where am I coming to next? I am coming to Smithy. Hello, boo. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Okay, Smithy. I just want to sing to you, Smithy. Just want to sing. Mandy Jane, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Smithy. So Smithy, for you, I'm getting grounding, really anchoring deep into your grounding, deep into the earth, because I feel like you're doing a lot of this at the moment, and it's about anchoring and grounding back down. And also, I don't know if you've been doing a lot, but just taking a breather to really just allow all this. I feel like you've had a lot of energetic upgrades. Oh, hello, Instagram. Sorry about that. I feel like you might have had some more energetic upgrades. Like I feel like you've vibrationally upgraded, and it's about now anchoring and letting that filter down. Let me know if this is resonating. I'm really feeling a lot of this energy, like a lot of unlocking, a lot of more opening. So it's about now letting that new way of being integrate through, filter through the system, and ground into it. So let me know if this is resonating with you. Oh, and a card for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We all know what I want to sing when I see this. Don't stop believing. So don't stop. Don't stop. Just allow yourself that breather to reintegrate your new way of being. So for those of you who are new to energetic upgrades, when we have this upgrade of a new way of being and our energy shifts, and we let go and we step closer into our heart space, our true way of being, we've got to allow the body time to filter through as well, as everything kind of just recorrelates. And so it is just, don't stop what you're doing. It's beautiful. So don't let any old, oh, what are they giving me in my left arm? Giving me some energy, but it feels like numb tingly down my left arm. So I don't know if this resonates with you, but they're just showing me this. So don't stop. Don't stop. Allow, lean in, allow your intuition to guide you, but allow yourself that space and time to anchor and ground back into this new way of being, into this new way of being. Smithy, I've had to step back recently. It totally resonates. Yeah. Concentrate on your energy. I don't know if this is linking into your energy, this feeling drained, your feminine energy feels drained. So just allow, set your boundaries. Set your boundaries, energetic, personal, mental, all of those boundaries. Okay. Smithy, it's my medical condition, the tingling. Okay, thank you for taking that. Thank you for taking that, because they're making my left arm really tingly. Thank you for showing me that. Now you can stop. Okay, yeah. So just, honey, just re-energize. Just ground yourself into you, this new beautiful way of being. But then just know that this is part of your path. This is not a sign that you should stop. This is a sign that you should just stop for now and recoup. Okay, another sip of coffee. My coffee's gone cold. I'm wondering why I righty-roo. Let me have a look. For all of you who did not catch earlier, I have just released the most beautiful free gift. If you click on the link in my bio, it will take you through. It's called the Energy Rescue Remedy. And wow, I was going to make this a paid for product, but I decided to gift it. So please go from my heart with my love and download it. It is friggin' phenomenal, if I do say so myself. Okay, coffee. Oh, I do love coffee. Okay, right. Julia, I love you, baby. If it's quite all right, I need you, baby. Oh, hello, you're getting some chimes as well. Miss Julia. Julia. Breathe, honey, breathe. Has life been really busy, like extra busy lately? Because I just feel like, oh God, I get this sense like that, just like that. I'm getting a sense of, oh my God, I've got so much to do. There's so much to do. I just need to breathe. Let me be. I am picking this up. So let me know if this is resonating. So where can you put the self-care back in? Because I feel like you might not be doing that a lot lately. Brain, lots going on in the brain. So again, for you, you're doing chakraology with me, right? And just use the tools and the things that I'm teaching you to drop into that heart space, to really just allow yourself to be. And just take a breath, honey. Just take a breath. And the card I've got for you is it's up to you. It's up to you, darling. It's up to you. I love how she looks so cheeky. She's like, it's up to you, girl. But it is. It's up to you, right? I mean, those of you who've been in my world for a while will know I love quoting Pretty Woman. I say when, I say who, I say how much, because of the wonderful things it does. Because when we take control and we stop feeling like we're a victim, right? This is victim mentality, and a lot of people don't recognize this. Life is being done to us. Oh my God, it's so busy. I've got to give it. I've got to give, and I've got to be here, and I've got to do this. And it's draining. And so we've got to take charge again and say, actually, this is up to me. And yes, I have these things I have to do, 100%. But actually, first and foremost, my priority is me. And I've got to serve myself first, just like on the plane. When they say put your mask on first, it's up to you how things look like in your life. It's up to you. Because if you're living your life feeling like you're beholden to everybody else and you're not living for you, this is not in alignment. So it's about finding ways of doing what you need to do. Yes, we all have things that need doing, but in a way that feels good for you, because it's up to you. It's up to you, my honey. And only you can really navigate that. But just know that you got the power. I know you'll be chuckling right now, but you have. So sing along while you do your other stuff as well, please. And just live in that heart space and be guided by that. Hey, Revive Wellbeing Treats, you join me for divine messages and guidance from spirit. So if you want a card, just put me, please, in the comments. I'm just coming around to everybody who's already commented. So let me see where I am. Julia, this is me. Yes, I'm realizing there isn't enough hours in the day. Wow, when we're telling ourselves things like this, and oh my God, if I was working one-to-one with you, I would be jumping into this. So without getting too in depth, think about your words you are using. Think about, do they empower me or do they disempower me? Okay, really, really important. But I'm just going to give you that little one. So think about that. Think about that. Okay. Love you. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Yes, you do have the power. You do have the power. Okay, Jenny. I see a me please from Jenny. Right, here we go, Jenny. They're just stilling me to just sit, and I felt what the words swimming in the ocean just come to mind. Swimming deep in the ocean, deep in the depths. Jenny, I feel like you're really in your flow at the moment. It feels so beautiful, so powerful, so gorgeous. They're just keeping me here a minute and just honoring that you're really in your flow right now, really in your flow. Okay. And I'm just asking, they're making my arms go heavy, and this is something they do. This is something they do when they don't want me to pull another card, because they're like, that's it. That's all she needs. That's all she needs. I'm like, yeah, but I'd really like to give her a card. And they're saying, that's enough. Just keep going. Just keep going. But I'm like, well, Spirit, can we just give her a card anyway? Because we love our Jenny, right? So let's give her a little card. And they're almost rolling their eyes at me. Oh, hello. So we said swimming in the ocean. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Swimming in the depths with the dolphins, the beautiful, mystical, knowing dolphins. The situation will improve. The situation will improve. So I feel like there's been a real journey for you. And it's just going to keep getting better and better now. So when I say, do you see how it reads, the situation will improve, and people think, oh my God, but things aren't shit if they're not shit. And then we go, oh, what does that mean? But it doesn't mean that things have to be bad. It's just like, actually, if things aren't bad, it's going to keep getting better and better. The more you swim in that ocean, Jenny, the more you swim in that beautiful ocean that is you, it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. You rebel. I know. And they proper rolled their eyes at me, but they love me anyway. They love me and humour me, and I love them back. So there we go. So I hope that resonates, my darling. I hope that resonates. I'm near the top of the mountain and I can see some of the views. I'm walking toward the top with love and gratitude. Yes, I love that. So we're near the top of the mountain with some of the views. Some of the things have come into our peripherals, right? Some of the things are there, and some of the things we can't see. And that's when we swim in our ocean, our deep intuition and trust. And that's what continues to guide us. And that's a beautiful analogy for trusting our intuition and then using the human, the brain, the doing, the taking action to guide us as well. And these two working in conjunction with one another. So thank you for that beautiful analogy. Hey, Lainey James. Just so singy this morning. Okay, Revive Wellbeing Retreats. Here we go. Have I read for you before? I don't think I have. And what is your actual name, my love? I like to know people's actual factual names. And I like to make up rhymes. So, Jenny, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Revive Wellbeing Retreats. Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Joy and possibility. It's almost like, I don't know if something's come, breathing new life into something. It's like this thing is unfolding. And it's going to take stages. And it's just about letting it breathe as it should. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Okay, but letting it unfold as it should, to breathe and to come to be as as it should, not how we think it should, because sometimes when the brain takes hold of it and it goes, oh, it should be this way and you should do that, and the soul, the heart goes, don't really think that, but okay, she's doing it anyway. So it's about really leaning in and trusting and letting things unfold as they are meant to, and knowing that with divine guidance and trust, it will unfold. It will unfold as it should. It will unfold as it should. Okay. And your card, my love, is remain positive. Remain positive. Because look at all these beautiful flowers. And these flowers are in bloom. These flowers have blossomed. And in order for them to get to that, they've had to grow. They've had to push through. They've had to bud open, and that's not always easy, right? It takes time, and as these flowers unfold, we see the beauty that lives within them. And when they're tiny buds and they've not yet opened, they don't look as beautiful, but that does not mean there's not beauty and magic within them. And I'm really being guided to take it down this flower analogy, that things will blossom in their own time, right? Things will blossom in their own time. We cannot force a flower to open, because if we do, it's going to die. It's not ready. It's not ready for its true beauty to be seen yet. So when we allow that unfolding in a way that is perfect for the thing, then it can truly blossom. Then it can truly be. Then it can truly breathe how it's meant to be. So let me know if that resonates, my darling. Let me know if that resonates. Tanya, hello, my gorgeous girl. Oh, there she is. Thank you. You're welcome. Does that resonate with you, honey? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Ciao, amore. Did I say that right? I don't know. Yes, it did. Thank you. Good. Good, good, good. Go and get yourself some flowers as well. Go and get yourself some fresh flowers, and let that be a visual reminder to you of this message. Because sometimes we go, oh yeah, that was a really good message. Yeah, that was really nice. And then we go, oh, now I'm going to go back to being busy. So we need to anchor these messages in. We need to anchor them. And they're being really forceful that I say this. We need to anchor these messages in and not just go, oh yeah, okay, that was really good. Oh my God, that was really profound. Oh, wow. And then go, anyway, I'm going to write a million emails now and go, We live it, we breathe it. Being spiritual is not a tick box exercise. Being spiritual is a way of being. Being connected is a way of being. It's how we navigate life. So we must listen, anchor, and reinforce and live it. Okay. So, did I read for Lorraine? Did I read for you? Lorraine, are you still here? Are you still here, Lorraine? Because I'm coming to you next. Are you here on the book of the face? Let me know, my darling, if you are still here. And yay, she's still here. Okay, so I'll do Lorraine, and then Tanya, I'm going to come over to you, boo. Over to you, boo. Okay, let me just take a second just to breathe. Just to still that energy. Okay. Lorraine, I'm getting a sense of just being quiet, quite introverted right now, quite introspective. Just being still, almost like an observer, just being, not making any big moves. We're just sitting and being, noticing, just seeing what's going on. Let me know if this is resonating. It's just watching the world go by. And I feel like it's just, you're kind of deciding where you want to be, but for right now, you're just watching and information gathering, I feel. Let me know if this is resonating. And they're showing me the beautiful sunsets, your beautiful drives to the beach where you have the most beautiful sunsets, to remind you, oh, they're going to make me emotional. To remind you that as the sun sets on one chapter, the sun also rises again. And when that sun rises, it's so magnificent. It's so pure and beautiful. It's breathtaking without having to do anything apart from simply rise every single day and set every single day. But they're drawing me to the sun rise, this rising, this new way of being, and feel the joy and the energy as you breathe into this new way of being, as you allow this new space, this new energy, this newfound love for you to come into your life. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And the energy they're giving me is moving me to tears because it's so beautiful. And this is for everyone. When we remember our true connection, when we remember who we truly are, it's like coming home. It's like coming home to who we already knew we were. It's that remembrance. And every time we find that new piece, it's like, oh yes, here's a piece of home, here's a piece of home, and it all comes together. And the card I've pulled for you is in the near future, which ties in so beautifully. So allow yourself to really sit and be in the beauty of that sun as it rises, as you rise. And notice all the little moments, all the little things. And as I always say, follow the breadcrumbs. Follow the breadcrumbs because they will continue to guide you home. And that is your message for today. That is your message for today. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful message. Let me know if that resonates with you. And I just love when I work with your energy, I've always set an intention to just give the most beautiful messages that are needed. And it's just such an honor to do this energy work. Okay. Tanya's in tears. It is. And Tanya knows she's such an incredibly connected being. And I know you'll feel that deeply. And anyone else who's really super connected would have felt that very deeply too. Because we know what it feels like to find home. Oh, a little bit of smoke come out then. Oh, light in the mood. But it's so true. And it moves me to tears. My work that I'm so blessed and honored to do moves me to tears. Okay. So thank you, Lorraine, for allowing that to come through. Oh, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I feel like I'm wrapped in the biggest blanket of love right now. And that's how I feel when I'm so deeply connected. So deeply connected. Okay, Tanya. So I'm getting the words fear not, brave heart. Fear not, brave heart. Fear not. Fear not. And then just keep repeating it. Fear not. Whatever lays ahead of you, fear not. Whatever went before you, fear not. Whatever comes, fear not. These are all simply learnings and guidance. Fear them not, lean in. And the card that has now fallen on the floor is trust. Trust that whatever has come, whatever is here, and whatever is coming is all for the evolution of you. Is all for the evolution and the growth, not only of you, but those around you and all the lives you touch, because everything that you experience, everything that you go through gives you new tools, new experiences, new learnings and lessons that not only enrich your life and the life of those immediately around you, but the life of everybody that you touch, because you are here for a big mission. You are here for a big mission, and sometimes those of us who are here for a big mission, this is me included, get given things in life that are really big challenges, really big things that at the time we go, I don't want this. What is this? But when we can look at it through the lens of I needed to experience this, because by experiencing this, it's given me the tools that I needed to get through it. And these tools that I have given myself, I can then help others. So you're a light worker, Tanya. You're a light worker here to use your light to shine the light for others, just the same as me. And so when I talk about my journey, you know, having such bad experiences, being really let down and hurt by people I loved and trusted, and then going through my battle with bulimia and my body and how I felt about myself. And if I would have stayed in victim mode and not found my connection to myself, I could have stayed in that energy, in that place, and not learned the lessons that my soul wanted me to learn from this. And so by really stepping onto my spiritual path and learning the lessons that I was here to learn from it, it enabled me to then help others. And that's what is here for you. So trust that whatever is coming up, has come up, or will come up is all part of your divine growth and guidance. And it's all part of your light path on this earth. And you're being so divinely guided. Look at that. Look at that. You're being divinely guided always, 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 always. No matter what your faith or your spirituality, whatever that looks like, your spiritual practice, just know that you are always being guided. Always, always, always. And to always lean into that with the greatest love and trust. Okay, so let me know if that resonated, honey. That came in really strong. That came in really strong. Oh, okay, my beautiful ones. So that is the messages for today. If you've loved these messages, then please do feel free to share this, to come back to, because there will be something in here today. If you've been watching this live, go back through it. Listen, so save this live, go back through it and listen again, because there will be lots of different things in here for you. This is why you got drawn here. So listen back through and really listen with your heart, because it will be talking to you, it will be guiding you. And for those of you who want to experience more of me, more of my magic, learn a bit more, head to the link in my bio and just download that beautiful free gift that I have put out there. It brings in a whole package of an experience of the things that I offer, my gifts, my magic. And if you want to experience my sound healing, then come and join me on the 18th of July and experience a free live sound healing session that you're going to get in the membership, which then opens up the next day. So this is all in alignment with the beautiful opening of my membership. I'd like you to experience my magic first. See if I'm right for you, you're right for me. And then if I am, then come join me. So the 18th, the link is also in the bio. Lorraine, I've just seen your message pop through. I will come back to you in 1 second. Tanya, thank you so much. Felt that deeply. Yes, trust. Felt every word from your soul and the divine. I love you, boo. I love you too. Nicola, hey, gorgeous. And I have to apologize, Nicola, because when you popped on last time, I was like, oh, I haven't seen Nicola for ages. And then I called you by your last name, and that's been really bugging me. And I've been meaning to message you and say, I'm so sorry. So sorry, boo. Public apology. Good morning, my darling. Lorraine, you truly are incredible. Thank you for the gift that is you, sending so much love. Oh, so beautifully and deeply received, my angel. So deeply received. Nicola, I'm just about to wrap up. So we start at 9 o'clock every Wednesday. So jump on a bit earlier next week, and then I can pull a card for you if you would like a card. I hope you're doing okay, darling, and all is well in your world. So until then, my loves, I will see you all next Wednesday. And I hope that these messages guide and serve you from my heart to yours, so that my light can help you to find yours with so much love. Take such good care. And I'll see you all